In this episode, we travel down the Central Queensland coast, from Hervey Beach to Ball Bay to explore Yongala National Park, and then down to Kinka Beach near Yeppoon, where we explore Rockhampton. Further south, we travel down to 1770 and Agnes Waters, having a little surf, before ending up in Hervey Bay to look at some awesome whales.
So we're at Cape Hillsborough National Park, and we're going to go for a walk to Andrew's Lookout, and we might even get to cross to an island on a sandbar. So that should be good. So we're at Twin Beaches Lookout, and there's heaps of turtles.
Really? Where are they?
Just like out here, and you can see them from from here because the water's really clear.
Cool.
Got a white-bellied sea eagle soaring just in front of us here.
The island, and if you want to go a bit further, it's quite muddy with some sharp rocks. Yeah, so like when you walk, the mud sank up like almost to your mid-calf, and we were like basically getting stuck in there. We were all getting cut and things. I don't recommend going the muddy way. Yeah, just stop like just before you get to the rocks, and that should be good enough. So we just arrived at Ball Bay. It's an okay campground, but there's a really nice beach next to it. We've just seen some whales, so we're trying to see if we can see them with the drone.
Oh, cool. See this bird here? This is called a curlew, and it's hanging about because we've got a big crickety thing that it wants to eat. These birds are starting to become the bane of our existence, aren't they, Mark?
Oh my god, the number of nights it's been keeping us up.
Yeah,
It's like we're young children again.
they are so loud, and they're nocturnal.
Blood-curdling screams.
Yeah. We'll try and record some so you can hear it. Today is a great day, isn't it, guys? Why is that?
Because it's Daddy's birthday!
Yay! Woo, happy birthday! So, what are we up to?
Well, we're heading out to Finch, Hatton. Anything with a finch in it sounds good to me. It's up in the mountains, waterfall country.
Yongala National Park.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be quite spectacular, and possibly we can have a dip there, a bit of a bushwalk.
And we've been staying at Ball Bay, so from the coast up to the hills. And it's sort of like, it's a council-run camp, so another one of these cheapy ones. Very, very, very well run though.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Should be a good day.
I'm sure it'll be great. So we're at Finch, Hatton Gorge, and we are going to do a bit of a walk up the gorge. We're going to head to Araluen Cascades, and then the Wheel of Fire at the top. Both swimmable, but apparently really cold, so we'll see how we go.
of the days we're trying to help our kids up the stairs, they are just off, so ahead of us. We're like panting behind. We can barely keep up on this hike.
Yeah. It's
Anyway,
a lot of steps.
it's a lot of steps, but I think it's going to be good at the top.
Yeah, that is one of the colder sides of things I've experienced.
Happy birthday, Mark!
It's rather peculiar, but a lot of the vegetation in this walk actually reminds me of my nana in Sydney and her house. This is the fencing between her and the neighbour's property, and then there's a lot of stair corns as well, which were very characteristic of her place.
It's lovely.
So we're in Yangala National Park and we're just coming down to Broken River, and we hope that we might be able to spot a platypus, which is what they're famous for around here. So yeah.
Got to be very quiet and very patient, hey?
Yeah.
So we've been patiently waiting and watching to see if we can see some platypus in the Broken River here, and we were successful. We saw a few platypus, always a bit in the distance, but they are so sweet with their little duck dives. We also saw some really cute turtles and an interesting looking bird sitting on a log, so it's been a successful afternoon. Where are we?
The criterion in Finch, Hatton.
That's correct.
Passed.
And they've got their pizza night tonight,
Tuesday night special.
so couldn't help ourselves but to stop, hey?
No, exactly. It's easy to roll into camp, doesn't it?
Carrot cake with a citronella candle.
Oh, you little ripper.
So homeschool's taken a bit of a different twist this morning. We've been to the sugar shed and had a tour to learn about how sugarcane is grown, harvested and refined or manufactured. What did you think, guys? Worth it?
Yeah, I thought it was really great, and I learned heaps of new things I didn't even know about sugarcane. Yeah, it was really good. There's lots of information about how they do it now and then how they used to do it, and like the problems with sugarcane and then the good things about doing it the ways they do. We also got to sample a lot of things like fairy floss and stuff. Yeah, we got this massive bit of fairy floss. We had juice from one of the sugarcane sticks, and they got a lot out of one stick.
It was really interesting.
So we're staying for a couple of nights at Keker Beach, which is just south of Yeppoon. So Yeppoon is opposite the Keppel Islands, and we had been hoping to go on a snorkeling tour to Great Keppel Island, but unfortunately the weather is not in our favour this time and it got cancelled. So what are we up to today?
We're going to head into Rockhampton. Actually going to catch up with some relatives we've got there, say hi to them, and I think we're going to go and check out the Rockhampton Zoo, which is free and has everyone's favourite animals, the meerkats.
enjoyed our time in Rockhampton. We've been to the zoo and at the moment we're at the top of Mount Archer.
On the
Oh,
road.
look, a koala.
Well, here we are after a couple of nights at Island View Caravan Park, which is at Kinka Beach. It's a really nice caravan park. I really liked it here.
Yeah, it's really relaxed and very welcoming for kids. They're part of that Talk membership program. And it's just about 20 minutes drive south of Yeppoon. The beach, we're going to go for a walk along the beach this morning. We haven't had the best weather for beaches, unfortunately, but I can imagine it would be amazing in good weather.
Yeah, you can see the overcast conditions. Today was going to be the Keppel Explorer Day, and as you know, they cancelled. You know, probably not a bad thing. We're going to make our way down south a little bit early, and we might even go towards Agnes Waters in 1770. There's a township down there. About halfway on the drive to Hervey Bay that we need to get to.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a really huge drive to Hervey Bay, but now we'll have 2 days to do it, so it should be fairly pleasant.
Yeah.
So this is Kinka Beach. It's not the best conditions, but I'm sure if it was sunny it might be a little bit nicer. Whoa!
Just pulled up to Traveller's Rest 1770. Got here about 3 o'clock after a day on the road. Lots of homeschool today. Anyway, this spot is beautiful. Lots of Melaleuca paperbarks around here. What do you reckon we'll do for the rest of the other?
Yeah, like Mike said, such a great spot so far, although we haven't really explored much, but plenty of space and bird life and insect life, so you definitely want a mosquito repellent if you're here. We're going to probably we could easily just chill out here all afternoon, maybe light a fire, but we feel like we really should go into 1770 and look at the beach and stuff there, so we'll head out and do that and yeah, relax maybe around the fire later on tonight. Checking out 1770 and scoping out beaches for tomorrow morning, didn't we guys? But now we're back at camp and thought, why not have a fire? It's a bit chilly by Queensland standards. So yes, here we go.
And the fire's going quite well. Today we're going to check out the surf at 1770. Then we're going to drive down to Hervey Bay.
Try and land in there this afternoon because we've got a whale tour tomorrow, which we're pretty stoked about. And then jumping on the Gari. So a fair bit of preparation in the next sort of 36 hours.
This has been the great unveiling of the bodyboards after their tour all around Queensland.
A bit dirty, but you know.
A few strap marks, but not too bad. Let's see
Oh,
how they
yeah.
pull up after a surf.
Yeah.
Do you want this board? We've woken up here at Virtue Farm on Jane's birthday, and today we're going to go check out some whales in Hervey Bay, so we're pretty excited. Ellie, did you wake up this morning to Albert?
No, I woke up to you.
Oh, okay. Jane, what time did you wake up?
Just 4 a.m. Albert's body clock's off a little.
Let's go have a look at Albert.
Marcus going to strangle him.
Good morning, Albert. For the third time. What time did you say good morning to me this morning? 4 o'clock, my Americans.
So we're going on a whale watching tour today. Yeah, I really hope we see some whales, and this is a part of Mummy's birthday present. Yeah, and so the whale watching tour is going to go to like 2 o'clock. We're going to have lunch and morning tea on the boat.
In Hervey Bay.
Such a cool, exciting thing to do, hey?
Mum, hey bub. So it's fantastic that they come in and show off their babies, so to speak. As in most mammal species, they are innately curious. Beautiful tail there. Gorgeous.